Hey coin lovers! Welcome to the Worth Old Coins channel, your place to discover the hidden value and rare facts about old coins. In today's video we're revealing the top 4 valuable coins, and one of them might just be in your collection. So don't skip this video, let's find out their real worth. Top 1. The Germany 2 euro cent coin of 2002 holds a special place in numismatic history as it belongs to the first generation of euro coins ever struck in Germany. The introduction of the euro in January 2002 was a major milestone in European history, replacing the German Deutsche Mark, DM, which had been a symbol of post-war stability. For Germans, these coins carried both economic and emotional weight as they represented Germany's integration into the Eurozone, a shared monetary union across much of Europe. The G mint mark on the coin identifies it as having been produced at the Karlsruhe Mint in southwest Germany. Germany has 5 official mints, each using a unique mint mark letter A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. Collectors of German euro coins pay close attention to these mint marks, since the same coin can have multiple variations depending on where it was struck. Thus, the 2002 G 2 cent coin is one variant in a larger set that collectors often seek in complete form. The obverse, national side, of the German 2 euro cent coin depicts an oak twig, a powerful symbol in German history and culture. This design was chosen to represent continuity with Germany's earlier Pfennig coins. Before the euro, German Pfennigs frequently carried oak leaves and acorns as motifs symbolizing strength, endurance, and natural growth. The oak is a deeply rooted symbol in German folklore and tradition, often associated with stability and honor. The oak twig on the obverse is detailed, showing small leaves and acorns branching out from a single stem. This symbolizes Germany's growth as a nation within a united Europe, just as an oak grows from a small acorn into a mighty tree. At the bottom of the design is the mint-marked letter G, signifying its origin in Karlsruhe. Surrounding the design are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing solidarity and unity between the member nations. The reverse side of the coin is identical across all Eurozone countries. Designed by Belgian artist Luc Louix, it shows the value 2 euro cent, the globe with Europe highlighted and radiating lines that connect Europe to the rest of the world. The globe emphasizes Europe's interconnectedness with global trade, symbolizing the euro as not just a European but also an international currency. The common design reinforces the unity of the Eurozone, while national sides like Germany's oak twig highlight local identity. The technical specifications of the German 2 euro cent coin follow the euro standard. The coin is made from copper-covered steel, giving it a reddish appearance similar to older pennies. It weighs 3.06 grams, has a diameter of 18.75 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.67 millimeters. Its relatively small size and reddish color make it easy to distinguish from other denominations. The coin's edge is smooth with a continuous groove, which provides tactile recognition for people who are visually impaired. The 2002 minting year was especially significant. Germany, being one of the largest economies in the European Union, had to produce massive numbers of euro coins to ensure a smooth transition from the Deutsche Mark to the euro. Millions of 2-cent coins were struck in 2002 across all 5 German mints. While this makes circulated examples common, the G mint mark versions are still closely followed by collectors for completeness in a full German euro set. The symbolism of the oak twig cannot be overstated. For centuries, oak trees have been a national emblem of Germany. They are often planted in town squares, used in military insignia, and even celebrated in poetry and literature. By placing the oak twig on the 2-cent coin, Germany was sending a message of strength, renewal, and historical continuity. Even though the Deutsche Mark was retired, the national identity carried on into the new euro coinage. The Karlsruhe Mint, G, itself has a long history of producing coins for Germany. Established in the early 19th century, it has specialized in both circulation and commemorative issues. Each coin struck there carries the G mint mark, and many German collectors like to assemble complete mint mark collections which include the same coin from all 5 mints. The 2002 G coin is especially valued as part of such a set, since it marks the very first year of euro adoption. From a collector's perspective, the German 2 euro cent 2002 G is most often found in circulated condition, where it shows scratches, wear, and fading luster. In this state, its value is generally only face value. However, in uncirculated or proof condition, the coin is far more attractive to collectors. Proof sets issued in 2002 by the Karlsruhe Mint included beautifully struck examples with mirror-like fields and frosted designs, making them prized numismatic items. Like many coins, the 2002 G 2 cent coin can also have minting errors which add collector interest. Errors may include off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, or lamination flaws. While rare, such error coins are often worth many times their face value. Some enthusiasts specialize in finding such anomalies in early euro coins, since 2002 was the first mass production year and more errors occurred compared to later years. Top 2. The Spain 5 euro cent coin of 2008 is part of the euro coinage issued by the Kingdom of Spain. The euro currency officially entered circulation in January 2002, replacing the Spanish peseta. This 5-cent piece was one of the new coins that introduced Spanish citizens to a shared European currency while still carrying distinctly Spanish national imagery. The obverse, national side, of the coin features the portrait of Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra, 1547–1616. The most famous Spanish writer and author of Don Quixote. Cervantes is considered the father of the modern novel, and his work is a cornerstone of Spanish culture and literature. By choosing Cervantes for the 5-cent coin, Spain highlighted its cultural legacy to the rest of Europe. Cervantes' portrait on the coin is designed in a classic style, showing him with his ruff collar, a symbol of his era. Around his head is the inscription Espa, Spain, identifying the issuing country. To the left of the portrait is the mint mark, a small 6-pointed star containing the letter M representing the Real Casa de la Moneda, Royal Mint, in Madrid. Above the portrait are the 12 stars of the European Union arranged in a semicircle. These stars symbolize unity, harmony, and solidarity among the member states of the European Union. Their presence connects Spain's coinage to the wider European community, showing both shared identity and national pride. The reverse, common side, of the Spain 2008 5-cent coin was designed by Belgian artist Luc Louix, who created the reverse designs for all euro coins. It shows the denomination 5 euro cent, with the numeral 5 dominating the left side. To the right is a globe with Europe shown as part of the world, emphasizing Europe's global role. Lines radiate outward from the globe, symbolizing international connections through trade and cooperation. The coin is minted in Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, aluminium, zinc, and tin. Despite its name, it contains no real gold. The alloy gives the coin a warm golden brown color and makes it durable against wear and corrosion. This choice of metal also ensures that the coin is distinct from the redder copper-plated steel coins, 1 and 2 cents, and the larger silver-colored coins. The technical specifications of the 2008 Spain 5-cent coin match all euro 5-cent coins. It weighs 3.92 grams, has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.67 millimeters. Its edge is smooth with fine grooves, giving it a tactile feel and helping the visually impaired distinguish it from other denominations. The year 2008 is an interesting one for Spain's euro coins. Between 2002 and 2007, Spain used its first series of euro coins featuring the same Cervantes design, but with slightly different lettering. In 2008, a new common design requirement was introduced by the European Commission, standardizing the size and position of the 12 stars on all euro coins. Spain modified its designs accordingly, making the 2008 issue the start of Spain's second euro coin series. The change in design from 2008 onwards means that the 2008 5-cent coin is slightly different from earlier years. In the updated version, the stars are more clearly separated from the edge and evenly arranged in a circular arc. This update gives the coin a cleaner, more balanced appearance while preserving Cervantes' portrait as the central motif. The decision to feature Miguel de Cervantes was highly symbolic. Cervantes is internationally renowned for his masterpiece Don Quixote, often regarded as the first modern novel. The character of Don Quixote tilting at windmills has become a universal symbol of idealism, struggle, and imagination. By featuring Cervantes on its coin, Spain was sharing its most iconic cultural figure with all of Europe. Cervantes' inclusion on the coin also reflects Spain's desire to highlight its contributions to world literature and culture, while other Eurozone countries chose monarchs, landmarks, or abstract design. Spain emphasized its literary genius. This was a statement of national pride and a reminder that cultural achievements are as valuable as economic or political ones. The Madrid Mint, mint mark, is responsible for producing all of Spain's euro coins. Founded in 1614, the Royal Mint has a long tradition of coinage, producing coins for both domestic circulation and international contracts. The small star with an M has become the distinctive mark of Spain's euro coins, ensuring authenticity and traceability. For collectors, the 2008 Spain 5-cent coin is part of a transitional moment in euro coinage. T marks the shift from the first to the second series of Spanish euros. As such, it holds extra interest for those assembling type collections, since it represents the first year of the updated design. Top 3. The France 10 euro cent coin, dated 1999, is one of the earliest coins ever struck in the euro system. While euros did not officially enter circulation until January 1, 2002, the French mint, Monnaie de Paris, and other national mints across Europe began striking coins as early as 1999 to prepare for the massive monetary changeover. This early minting ensured that enough coins would be available on day one of the euro's introduction. Billions of coins had to be ready, and each participating country produced its national side designs in advance. Thus France's 1999 dated 10-cent coins are considered pre-circulation issues, but they are entirely official and legal tender. The obverse, national side, of the French 10-cent coin features the figure of Marianne, a powerful symbol of the French Republic. Marianne has been used since the French Revolution as an allegorical figure representing liberty, equality, and fraternity. She is often depicted wearing a Phrygian cap symbolizing freedom. For the 10-cent coin, Marianne was designed by French artist Laurent Jorlot, who won a national design competition for France's euro coins. His depiction shows Marianne as a youthful, confident woman striding forward with long flowing hair embodying dynamism and the future of Europe. To the right of Marianne is the word RF, which stands for République Française, French Republic. This is the official state designation of France, ensuring that the national side reflects the sovereignty of the nation. Surrounding the design are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity, solidarity, and harmony among the member states. The stars are arranged in a circle, a feature common to all euro coins, connecting the national design to the wider European identity. The year 1999 appears at the bottom of the coin. This is historically significant because even though circulation began in 2002, this early date represents the minting preparations for the euro. Coins dated 1999 to 2001 were struck in huge numbers but kept in secure storage until the official launch. The mint mark of the Monnaie de Paris appears on the coin as a small symbol. During this period, the mint mark used was a tiny cornucopia, horn of plenty, which is the traditional mark of the Paris mint. Another symbol, the engraver's mark, may also appear near the design, identifying the specific chief engraver in charge at the time. The reverse, common side, of the 10-cent coin was designed by Belgian artist Luc Louix, who created the standard reverses for all euro coins. It shows the denomination 10 euro cent, with a stylized globe to the right. The globe highlights the European Union's place in the world. On this reverse, the map of Europe is shown with lines radiating outward, symbolizing global outreach, trade, and communication. The design emphasizes the euro as not just a European currency but one with global importance. The material of the French 1999 10-cent coin is Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, 89%, aluminium, 5%, zinc, 5%, and tin, 1%. Despite its name, Nordic gold contains no gold at all. Instead, it gives the coin a distinctive warm golden color and resists tarnish. The technical details of the coin match all 10 euro cent coins. A weight of 4.10 grams, a diameter of 19.75 millimeters, and a thickness of about 1.93 millimeters. The coin also has a distinctive Spanish flower edge with a smooth outline interrupted by small indentations that give it a unique shape. This edge shape makes the 10, 20, and 50-cent coins instantly recognizable by touch, helping the visually impaired differentiate coins. It is one of the most thoughtful and functional design features of the euro coin system. The choice of Marianne for the French 10-cent coin reflects France's revolutionary and republican identity. Marianne is not a real person but an allegorical figure that symbolizes freedom from tyranny and the spirit of democracy. She has appeared on stamp statues and earlier French coins such as the franc. Laurent Jorlot's design of Marianne is particularly modern, giving her youthful energy. She faces forward with determination, symbolizing progress and the future of Europe. The flowing hair suggests freedom and movement, reinforcing her association with liberty. The 1999 date makes the coin historically valuable. Collectors prize these early dated euro coins because they were never seen by the public until 2002. In effect, they are frozen in time, showing the anticipation of a new currency. Although billions of coins were minted between 1999 and 2001, they were not distributed until the euro's launch. Because of this, they are not rare in circulation, but they carry a strong historical significance. In circulation, the 1999 French 10-cent coin looks similar to coins from later years. However, to a collector, the date is critical. It shows the earliest phase of the euro project, when the euro was still a concept rather than a reality for ordinary citizens. For numismatists, the 1999 dated coins represent the birth of the euro. They were struck during the transitional years when the euro was used electronically for accounting but not yet in physical cash form. This period lasted from 1 January 1999 to 31 December 2001. The 1999 French 10-cent coin is still legal tender today across all Eurozone countries. That means it can be spent in France, Germany, Spain, Italy, or any of the 20 euro-using countries. However, many people save early-dated coins rather than spend them. Top 4. The Italian 20 euro cent coin of 2002 is part of the euro coinage introduced when Italy, alongside 11 other European Union countries, adopted the euro as its official currency. On January 1, 2002, Italy said goodbye to the Italian lira, which had been in circulation for centuries, and fully embraced the euro system. The 20-cent coin was among the first euro coins struck by the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, Italian state mint, symbolizing both a modern European identity and Italy's deep-rooted cultural legacy. The obverse, national side, of the Italian 20-cent coin is one of the most admired designs in the entire euro series. It features the image of Umberto Boccioni's sculpture, Unique Forms of Continuity in Space, for me Unice della Continuità nello Spazio, created in 1913. Boccioni was a leading artist of the Futurist movement, which originated in Italy in the early 20th century and celebrated speed, dynamism, modern technology, and the machine age. By featuring the sculpture, Italy made a bold statement linking its euro coins not just to classical culture but also to modern art and innovation. This obverse design was chosen by a television public vote in Italy, making it unique among Eurozone countries. When Italy was selecting designs for its euro coins, Italian citizens were invited to participate in a televised program where they could vote for the artworks, monuments, and symbols they wanted represented on their new coins. For the 20 cent, the futurist masterpiece by Umberto Boccioni won, reflecting Italians' pride in both tradition and modern creativity. The sculpture depicted unique forms of continuity in space, is one of the most famous works of futurism and currently housed in the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, in New York City, with other casts in museums in Milan, Sao Paulo, and elsewhere. The sculpture represents a human figure in motion, abstracted into flowing aerodynamic shapes that suggest both movement and progress. On the coin, the design conveys the same sense of energy, innovation, and futurism that Boccioni championed over a century ago. Around the figure, the obverse of the coin carries the inscription RI, Repubblica Italiana, marking Italy's national identity, and the designer's initials, the 12 stars of the European Union, encircle the design, symbolizing unity and harmony among member nations. At the bottom, the mint mark, R, indicates that the coin was struck in Rome at the Italian State Mint. Finally, the year of issue 2002 marks its historical importance as the first year of euro circulation. The reverse side of the coin is common to all Eurozone 10, 20, and 50-cent coins. Designed by Belgian artist Luc Louix, it shows a map of Europe with the denomination 20 euro cent clearly written. The map highlights the unity of European nations, while fine radial lines give the background a distinctive appearance. The common reverse design ensures uniformity across the euro area, so that coins are instantly recognizable regardless of where they were minted. In terms of technical specifications, the Italian 20 euro cent coin follows the Eurozone standard. It is minted in Nordic gold, an alloy made up of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, Nordic gold contains no real gold. It was chosen for its durability, corrosion resistance, and golden appearance. The coin weighs 5.74 grams, has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, and a thickness of 2.14 millimeters. Its edge is smooth with 7 indents, a unique characteristic that makes it easy to distinguish by touch. The mintage in 2002 was extremely high because Italy needed to produce large quantities of euro coins to replace the lira and ensure smooth circulation. Millions of 20-cent coins were struck, making them common in circulation today. However, proof and collector sets minted in 2002 hold much higher value since they were produced in smaller numbers and preserved in pristine condition. The symbolism of choosing a futurist artwork for the 20-cent coin is very important. Unlike many European countries that chose historical monarchs, cathedrals, or traditional symbols for their coins, Italy took a boldly modern approach. By highlighting Boccioni's sculpture, Italy projected itself as a nation not only proud of its classical Roman and Renaissance heritage, but also as one that pioneered modern art movements that influenced the entire world. This makes the Italian 20-cent coin stand out in the Euro series. From a cultural perspective, the coin reflects Italy's dual role in Europe as the guardian of classical heritage, seen on coins like the €1 coin, which features Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man, and as a leader in innovation and modern thought. The futurist design on the 20-cent coin balances these aspects beautifully. For Italians, the coin serves as both an everyday piece of currency and a tiny work of art, carrying a message of progress and national pride. The Italian 20-cent 2002 coin also carries numismatic interest due to possible minting errors. Collectors have identified off-center strikes, die cracks, and variations in strike sharpness. Such errors can significantly increase the value of individual coins, making them prized possessions in a collection. Additionally, coins in uncirculated, UNC, or mint state condition are more valuable than heavily worn examples, as wear often diminishes the clarity of Boccioni's detailed sculpture. Over time, the coin has become a popular collector's item, not for its rarity in circulation, but because of the artistic prestige of its design. Many collectors of euro coins appreciate Italy's bold choice to use futurist art rather than more traditional themes. This makes complete Italian euro coin sets from 2002 particularly desirable for those who want to preserve the cultural and artistic symbolism embedded in the coins. In terms of market value, the Italian 20-cent coin from 2002 in circulated condition is generally worth its face value of 20 cents. However, in proof condition or as part of official mint sets, the coin can reach several euros in value depending on rarity and demand. Collectors of futurist art also sometimes seek these coins as small affordable tributes to Boccioni's masterpiece, giving them appeal beyond numismatics. Looking at the broader design program of Italian euro coins, each denomination highlights a different aspect of Italy's identity. The 1, 2 and 5 cent coins feature famous buildings such as the Colosseum. The 10-cent coin shows Botticelli's Venus, the 20-cent coin features Boccioni's Futurism, the 50-cent coin depicts Marcus Aurelius, while the 1 and 2 euro coins honor Da Vinci and Dante Alighieri. Together, these coins create a complete portrait of Italy through history, art, philosophy, and innovation. The Italian 20 euro cent coin of 2002 is not just a piece of metal, it is a bridge between past and future. On one hand, it carries the legacy of the Italian lira, which had served Italians for centuries. On the other hand, it celebrates Italy's contribution to European integration and to modern artistic thought. By carrying this coin in daily transactions, Italians in 2002 were not just spending money, but also carrying a piece of cultural heritage and identity in their pockets. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.